All right, we're here with Carleton head coach Bob Carlson and Trevor Jones after a 1-0 loss in the second round of the NCAA tournament to St. Olaf. Coach, we'll just start with an opening statement from you.
Yeah, I got a few things to say. I have been doing this a long time. This is the fifth decade I've been in the NCAA tournament, and the sting of a loss like this is only an athlete understands it, and this guy understands it. And when I've grown up a little bit. I'm able to talk about it now, but I've got a guy next to me who is going to be able to talk about it, who will face it. And again, the sting of a loss is athletes understand it. But I want to say a couple things too about just first how we were treated here. Thanks to Ryan Bowles and the entire team of his support staff who were there for us. Put on a tournament that was impressive, and thanks to the SID team too. Appreciate you doing this. So I want to thank St. Olaf and their athletic department, and then I want to thank my athletic department. My team of Gerald Young and Heidi have just been fantastic, and I want to shout out to all the other teams in our at Carleton that have been so successful this fall. Our women's team making the NCAA tournament, our football team having a great year, both cross-country teams always in the nationally ranked. Just unbelievably proud to be part of that organization and that department. I couldn't say more about them and the thanks I have for them and the gratitude I have for them. And then, most importantly, I want to thank our Carleton soccer community, the men's soccer community of alums, parents, former parents who have cluttered my box with texts and emails, how important this is to them, and they understand the sting of this. And I'll just say this too, that a guy like Trevor keeps me going, and I haven't had a season where it's really hard to say, haven't lost the final game, because I want to strive to have that championship, and this is a guy who pushed his program to do that. And I want to thank my team for all they have done for Carleton, for each other. What quality human beings I get to work with on a day in, day out basis. I know I'm getting a little soliloquy here, but I just really want to emphasize how thankful I am for you, Trevor, and how thankful I am of how you have inspired and your teammates have inspired me to become a better coach and to keep working at this and striving to excel. I said it after the penalties yesterday. Man, I want these guys being my doctors, because they take care of the details and they perform under pressure. So pressure-packed moments they performed under, and they've done it all season long and all career long. And thank you for coming back, Trevor. All right, it just meant a ton to me that you came back. And that goes for Justin too, Riaz. Trevor's got a little bit more of, Justin's got a little bit more of me in him. Didn't want to talk. But I'll just say that and thank you, Trevor.
Trevor, what was it like to play in like a team like St. Olaf that you know so well in an environment like this in the NCAA tournament? And what was it about this year's team that helped you have such a great season again?
I think what makes today a lot of fun, makes today special, is the fact that anyone on our team, anyone on Olaf would say the same. It's a battle. It's a 50-50 game every time we've played these last couple seasons, and I'm grateful to have had that experience. It's a fun rivalry, and one that I hope continues. One that I hope continues to be played in championship games and national tournament games. There's two great programs, and especially this season, two very good teams. And it could have been a game that was played in December. So grateful to have gotten to experience this. And I think something that makes you asked about this team, the one we've been So committed for the last year, the last 4 years, the last 18, 22, 23 years. So I'm really grateful that God's put me in a position to get to play such a fun game for so long, and especially to have the team. I'm pointing here, I got the list of players, and to get to play with these guys has been really special. So Coach kind of hit the nail on the head. It's the feeling you feel now is a lot of sting, but looking back in some time, it'll be gratitude. So I'm grateful for that.
And I also want to say congratulations to Coach Oliver and his team, and man, what a group, talented, hardworking, and it's congrats to him and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.